And it isn't whether your position is for or against the war. People are entitled to positions for or against. We're a democracy. We're people of conscience. You can come to different conclusions about it. What I don't get is the non-binding resolution. I don't get that. In the business world, if 2 weeks were spent on a non-binding resolution, it would be considered non-productive. What? But it's worse than that. It's worse than that. It's another sign of something I've heard for the last 2 years traveling to 30, 40 states on behalf of Republicans and for other purposes. They just can't decide any tough questions. A non-binding resolution is a comment without making a decision. It's a commentary on not making a decision. For comments, we have Tim Russert and Chris Matthews and Rush Limbaugh and Sean Hannity, right, left, middle, center. They do a good job of commenting. They do. That's their job. That's what we pay them for, or they get paid for. What we pay people in Washington for is to make decisions. They can't decide on Iraq. They can't decide on Social Security. They can't seem to decide on immigration. They can't decide on tort reform. They can't decide on tax relief. They can't decide on energy. These are all too tough. They're too politically controversial. So the best thing to do is not decide, not to do anything. And a president doesn't have that option. We are very fortunate to have President Bush. We're very fortunate. President doesn't get the choice of not deciding. Presidents can't do non-binding resolutions. Presidents have to make decisions and move the country forward. And that's the kind of president that I would like to be. A president who makes decisions.